But another important thing to track in our own markets will be the Supreme Court's judgment on the petition against the RBI's Feb 12th circular, and that happens today. Lata, important to track?
Yeah, you know, the Feb 12 circular made the entire NPA recognition a very strict, much stricter than what it was. One of the big things they said is that if you have to pay your loan, they told all the borrowers, you have to pay your loan on the due date. Until then, until Feb 12th, 2018, borrowers used to pay within 90 days. I mean, it doesn't matter if you didn't pay on the day, on, say, April 2nd, your loan is due. You become NPA only after 3 months. So you pay, you know, by end of April, by end of May, or end of June, just before the NPA date. RBI said nothing doing, you have to pay on the due date. And if you don't, then that one-day default will make all the bankers get together and revamp your loan, make you sell some non-core assets or whatever to ensure that the money is repaid. That's one thing which all the borrowers are fighting in the court. The other thing they're fighting, of course, is that you need 100% of the bankers to okay a revamp of a loan. Actually, RBI says, I have not said it, but that is the assumption. So they want clarity that only 2/3 of the bankers need to approve a restructured loan. The other point is, when do you upgrade an NPA? Again, RBI's rules are very strict under the Feb 12 circular. You have to pay back all your overdues and 20% of the principal. Only then the loan gets, upgraded. People want that diluted. But more than anything else, the specific sectors like power, like shipping, want a carve-out. The power guys say, we are not defaulting because we are defaulters. It's because the discoms are not paying, Coal India is not signing FSA. So they want a carve-out. Feb 12 circular for the world, except for power companies. Shipbuilders say, Feb 12 circular for the world, but not for us. So that's, now we have to see what the court says. Okay. Will the court say, you know, that one-day default is too strict, that, you know, in a country like India, there could be all kinds of delays, so give them 1 day plus 1 month? Will it say something like that? Will it say, yes, carve out, power is not their problem, it's a national necessity, so we are excusing forbearance for power companies? Will it say that 66% of the bankers only need approval? If that comes, and nothing else is touched, then I think, RBI will be very happy. But the borrowers will not be. And finally, if the entire circular is thrown out saying it's unconstitutional, I don't see that happening. But then, of course, India, immediately you'll see the stock market go through the roof, because it means rules are much easier. So any of these rules, they are eased. You don't watch the banks. You have to watch the power companies, you watch the big over-leveraged companies.
Okay, well, we'll keep that on our radar today.